I want to talk for just 1 second about how things are for nursing mothers, because today I'm doing a job. My son, he's going to be 11 weeks, he's getting big, and there was an opportunity to do this job and I decided to do it. And even though my client has been very, very understanding, even though I know I'm not going to get any issue with the client, my socialization has messed with me so much when it comes to being a nursing mom and carrying babies places or whatever. Now, I'm not gonna ever like have a crying baby screaming through somebody meeting or whatever the case may be, right? But it's still hard, and I would like to say this: there is nothing unprofessional about a mother needing to take care of her children and still work. And people need to support moms more, whether it be by keeping the children or and others somehow helping the mothers, or just being there and seeing what the mother is doing and not having an attitude or looking down on her for working and having kids, because there's no crime in having children, and good mothers are something that we as a society really, really need. You know, people have this whole concept of nursery, and that's the way how things are supposed to go. You're supposed to institutionalize your child from the time it is born. And I think that is, the problem with some children is that they don't have the connection that they're supposed to have with their parents. That's the problem. And the only way to really combat that is for parents to be hands-on and not to be embarrassed or not to feel that they have to push off their kids on someone every time they have something to do. For me, I try to teach my children things like you have to be quiet when you go certain places, or to be mannerly or whatever, so that they can be more of a joy to be around. And generally speaking, I think they're learning life lessons from being with me a lot. I don't think, right, that we as a society have the right ideas when it comes to moms or dads carrying their kids places. And I would almost be embarrassed if I didn't know better when it comes to carrying my kids places, because I know what I will be met with before I get there. And I just think it needs to change. So I did this video. I'm actually nursing my son right now while he drops sleep, and I'm gonna go back inside and do some work. Love you guys.